Alright, what is up Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Imagine Replay referral link if you are trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, in addition to staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your T-Field tokens to my Elite Edge node. Help out my channel, help out the Theta community, but overall help yourselves out, earn as much T-Field passively as possible, and utilize it however you like, either to restake on the Edge nodes, or you like to use it on Theta Drop, Open Theta, or utilize it any other way on the new subchains that may be coming soon, or withdrawing it to your wallet. But enough with those type of promotions, going on to the actual information in the video. Some of you who are OG viewers and subscribers, you may notice a little something different. So I'm trying things out with a new mic, as you can tell right here, and I'll put that link down below in the description for those who are maybe interested in utilizing this mic for your own purposes. But going on to the news, we'll start off on X, as always, seeing that here are some fun updates that this is going to be announced soon. We do know that the Bitcoin halving is going to be occurring in April 20th of 2024. Some of the fun things that is also referred to it is also the Edgecloud that will be occurring on May 1st of 2024. Some things that's mentioned here in this Theta Universe post. Okay guys, two big events in a month. First for the whole crypto history, the Bitcoin halving, and then second for the whole crypto industry, Theta Network, Theta Edgecloud, with the leading AI large language models from OpenAI, Google, Meta are launching in this amount of days. This was posted definitely a little earlier, so you can tell on April 2nd of 2024, but this doesn't disregard the fact that this is some big events, some news especially coming with the crypto world in terms of Bitcoin, and also for those in the Theta community when it comes to this type of Edgecloud update. Continuing on to the next part here as well, seeing that the Las Vegas Golden Knights keep leading the charge, Theta Network, let's both keep racking up W's. Theta Edgecloud coming May 1st. It's kind of fun seeing that this is the update for the Vegas Golden Knights. They are highlighting this new update. I still am not entirely too sure how this partnership is reflecting on one another. I'm assuming it's the type of bandwidth sharing for the broadcasting. I could be wrong because I'm not entirely too sure. There hasn't really been other big details that's been released to my knowledge, at least from what I'm able to find, especially when it comes to social media on X and anything tagged about Theta Network. Put some thoughts and comments down below of how you think the Vegas Knights are utilizing the Edgecloud. Going on to the next part here, seeing that Andrea Berry announces Theta Lab announces the debut of the Theta Edgecloud with other AI models. So click this link here if you want to read a little more into it. I'm going to pause on reading this article specifically because it kind of just reiterates some of the information that's been floating around for the last couple of months. But like I said, all the links down below in the description will be there for you guys to see anything that's linked in these videos, just so it's a lot easier for you to navigate along later, or you can check things out while I'm going over these type of news. Next thing I want to mention here is the tune in tomorrow for the replays, a live AMA. It will happen at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at this space here. I did listen to it into it, and honestly hard to say as to what is next to come. I feel like they were just holding back a little bit, maybe because some sort of the announcements that they were not able to include in this AMA, but I feel like there's still more updates that needed to be occurring in order for this project to be successful. That's just my own opinion based on what I was able to hear on the video or on the spaces. Even though it does say about 4,600 people tuned into the space, it's just kind of hard for me to say that this is definitely going to be a project to definitely put some more investment into. But none of these videos are financial advice, of course. If you are heavily invested in replay, definitely put some comments down below. I feel like in the United States it's harder to say because there's been a lot more restrictions in terms of this coin, especially when it comes to withdrawing, staking, things like that. Except when you're in the United States, I believe you can use some of the NFTs that have been dropped to earn more multipliers. But other than that, that's the best utility, at least in the United States. If you're outside the United States or North America, put some comments down below on how you are utilizing this type of project on the Theta Network. Continue on a little bit more news, we're going to see that here is a massive announcement. We'll be revealing a new central exchange listing for the rPlay token tomorrow. It's time to play a game. Like and repost this announcement. So basically when this video is going to be released, the announcement's already going to be made, but it's just kind of fun to see that they are announcing new central exchanges for this rPlay token. That's why I feel like I said earlier in the previous spaces that I was attending, I feel like they did not announce that just yet, or maybe I may have missed it. It's a possibility, but either way, just seeing more central exchanges for these tokens, especially on Theta when it's one of those subchains, it's nice seeing this type of expansion when it comes to the projects. But overall, if you're still invested, like I said, put some thoughts and comments down below on what you think about the project. So now that they announced this here, I was able to find out which central exchange as well because they announced it on their Discord. And here is the MEXC. So seeing the hold MX to enjoy the lowest transaction transaction fees in the market. So to my understanding, this is going to be the central exchange that our play will be released to. So it's nice and fun to see that you can actually buy these rather than just earn it by watching, especially on their website. I know that's the main focus of that type of project, but if you are really a believer in their RPlay type of infrastructure when it comes to the utility for earning by watching these type of films, more power to you to have an area where you can actually earn more or actually buy more RPlay tokens. But like I said, none of these videos are ever going to be financial advice, just a lot of information that's out there so you guys can make any type of decisions that you think is going to be right for yourself. Continuing over here to the next part, saying that for Theta users who are currently stored their Theta and TFuel on TNT20 tokens on Ledger, they are working directly with the Ledger team the phasing out of blind signing. They have confirmed that the blind signing will continue beyond June and no users will lose their access to their Theta assets in the current Theta Web wallet access method. They are also working with them on a longer term solution to improve the user experience, targeting release this fall. Ledger team has assured us that they will ensure no user access is at risk and will continue to update the community as things progress. This was posted on April 17th of 2024. Put some thoughts and comments down below, guys, if you use the Ledger wallet for any kind of holding for any of their tokens like they just mentioned. I personally I do not use the Ledger wallet just because that's just not how I store my crypto. That's just my own personal preference. But put some thoughts and comments, like I said, if you do utilize it, at least you have some sort of update for their type of partnership with Ledger. It's just kind of nice that they constantly keep us updated, or they try to as much as possible as soon as possible. That's my own opinion though, that's based on what I am seeing. Last but not least, something fun that I like to end this video on a little bit is seeing that here Apple loses spot as world's top smartphone seller, and of course we do have Samsung that is partnered with Theta Network, and it looks like it's up by a good margin, about 3% roughly, a little above that. So it's just nice to see this information. Who knows when it comes to this update? We also know that Android technology, the phones, will be somehow utilized in some sort of beta test of this year of 2024. When it comes to, I think it was about 3 billion users or individuals who are using Android phones, and we're not too sure about the details as of yet how that's going to be incorporated, and it's definitely going to be some sort of pilot. I did mention it before in a previous video, but when you see this type of information that's on social media, it's a pretty legitimate source. Morning Brew is what I used to use to find as much news as possible when it comes to just generic things around the world. But when I see this and it just kind of hits me, and like, wow, maybe some of the partnerships that Theta is incorporating with is actually going to be working for long term rather than just short term type of gain. But like I said, that's just my own opinion. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber. As always, I would not be here without you guys. Really looking forward to seeing you on the next video. If you're a new viewer trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my imaginary play referral link if you are trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, in addition to staking your Theta token to my Guardian node or staking your TFuel tokens to my Elite Edge node. Either way, help out my channel, help out the Theta community, but overall help yourselves out, earn as much TFuel passively as possible, and then you can either restake it on the Edge node, use it on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or utilize it to withdraw onto your real life wallet and then withdraw it based on the current market price. But as always, that's all I have. I'm really looking forward to the news. There's going to be so much more news coming in the upcoming weeks, and I really can't help to look forward to it and report it for you guys. So if you don't mind, definitely put some thoughts and comments down below. Hit the like button, the sharing button. It really is a great deal to me to help share this type of information for those who are really trying to learn more about Theta. Until the next video, guys, till the next Theta update, it is your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces.